Predict the outcome. Find out now on Wanna Bet. And now, all the way from England, your hosts, please welcome Ant and Dec.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Hello and welcome to Wanna Bet, the show where ordinary people claim they can do extraordinary things. I'm Ant.
And I'm Dec. And tonight we've got another show jam-packed with the wacky, the wonderful, and the downright weird. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one.
Same here.
Yeah.
And now that we've been in America for a while, we're really starting to enjoy ourselves. There are just so many perks for a couple of English guys like us. I mean, there's the weather for a start.
The weather?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the biggest perk of all has to be valet parking. They actually have people who park your car for you.
Yeah.
Such a joy.
That's brilliant.
ABC gave us a big, expensive car, and when I dropped Dec off outside the studio tonight, I just gave the guy the keys, he drove off, and it's done. Hello.
Hang on a minute. You did what?
I just gave the guy the keys, he drove off, and it's done.
Right. You know there is no valet parking here at the studio.
Yeah. Well, who was the guy I'd give... Oh.
Let's meet 4 people who could be giving us a lift back to the hotel tonight. Please welcome our celebrity panel.
First up, the host of Dancing with the Stars and America's Funniest Home Videos, Tom Bergeron.
I just want to make sure I heard this right. ABC gave you a big, expensive car.
Huge, yeah,
Tom.
really
Huge.
big.
I host 2 shows for them. I get cab fare.
Oh, man. Next up, she's intelligent, she's funny, she's gorgeous, and she always writes her own introductions. It's Melissa Peterman.
Next, an Emmy-nominated actor and star of the hit series Psych, Corbin Burnson.
And finally, a 2-time NBA All-Star from the Detroit Pistons, Rip Hamilton, everybody!
Welcome to the show. Remember, the celebrity who ends up with the biggest total at the end of the show wins that amount for their chosen charity.
Okay, let's get started then and bring on the first challenger of the evening. From Midland, Texas, please welcome Mike Lloyd. Nice to see you. Hi, Mike.
See you.
Welcome to Wanna Bet. Tell us a bit about yourself, Mike. What do you do for a living?
I am a Spanish teacher.
Kai trabajo interesante es una gran manera de ganar una vida.
Sí.
What?
Sí.
What are they going on about? Anyway, Mike, we understand that your claim, very good by the way, has something to do with the very unusual hobby. Tell us about it.
That's correct. I kick myself in the head.
Of course you do. How did you learn to kick yourself in the head, Mike?
Well, when you're a teenager growing up without a girlfriend in a small town, you end up doing things like putting your foot behind your head, and next thing you know, you're kicking it. So.
Right.
Yeah, logical. Do you have a girlfriend now, or are you still kicking yourself in the head?
I'm married now, but I do kick myself in the head on special occasions.
Just on special occasions.
Yes.
Like tonight?
Absolutely.
Like
That's
tonight.
correct.
Good.
You see, Mike here claims he can kick himself in the head 45 times in 1 minute. He will be wearing this specially constructed Wanna Bet head kick accuracy counter. Would you pop that on for us, please, Mike?
Take that. You got that.
It really is some piece of equipment, that. And every time Mike kicks the button, it will make this noise.
That's right. So remember, we're listening out for 45 of these in 1 minute. Okay, you don't mind me doing this, do you, Mike?
Not at all.
Good stuff. I'm really quite enjoying myself.
Well done.
Panel, time for your first wager of this evening. Tell us whether you think Mike will do it or not. You start with $25,000 each. Tell us if you think Mike will succeed or fail and how much you want to bet.
We don't want to know how much you want to bet until after the challenge, but we do want to know if you think Mike will succeed or fail. Tom, we'll start with you. What do you think?
Well, I'm sure he can kick himself in the head, but the tipping point for me was the 45 times in a minute. So I think, and for your own sake, sir, I hope you fail.
So you're saying fail?
Fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fail from Tom. Melissa, what do you think? 45 times in 1 minute.
That I kind of agree with Tom. I think that it was. I believe he can do it. It's just the numerous times he's claiming. Although I don't know why you did not have a girlfriend, because there is not a lot of guys who can pull off a top hat and Bermuda shorts. But I don't think he can do it 45 times a minute. I said fail. I'm sorry.
Fail from Melissa, okay?
Not a good start there. Corbin, over to you. What do you think?
You know,
Succeed?
I had to do some physics here. And I looked at the guy, I looked at his belly, I looked at everything. And I know I'm sitting on my butt here, but I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking he can do it.
You can't use your hands like that.
You're sitting. He's standing up. That's like a lot more way to go.
So, Corbin, you're saying succeed.
Rick, what do you think?
He's a man, so I think his pride is not going to allow him not to get it done. So I'm riding with him. I think he's going to get it done.
Mike is ready to start. Let's get back to the circus.
All right, Mike? You happy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Happy with everything?
Yes.
The jacket's off, you're all ready for action.
I'm
Headgear's
ready.
in place. Now, remember, don't try this at home. Mike is a trained professional head kicker. Please don't do this at home. Okay, the very best of luck, Mike. Here we go. The bet is on.
Oh my God!
That's 10.
He's gonna do it, Tom.
Come on, Mike, don't run out of steam.
45 seconds left.
20 kicks. He's doing very well. You've got to keep his pace up. Come on, Mike.
Do those count?
No, they don't count. You've done 50 kicks in less than a minute there. You must be very pleased.
Yeah, almost dead, but please.
Give him a big hand, everybody. Mike succeeded.
Thank you.
Well done, Mike.
Thank you.
Well, I've never quite seen anything like that before.
What a great start to the show. Let's see how much our panel wagered. Tom, you predicted he would fail.
Can I just say, I have never felt such a combination of admiration and loathing for a person. Yeah, I thought he'd fail. I didn't think it was possible.
You didn't think how, but the big question is, though, Tom, how much did you bet? You lost your bet. What have you lost?
$10,000.
Big figure to start with. You've just lost $10,000. That takes your total down to $15,000.
Ow. Now then, Melissa, you were the other person on the panel to say fail, which means you lose your bet. How much have you lost?
$7,000.
$7,000 from Melissa. Takes your total now down to $18,000.
Corbin, you said he would succeed.
And he did.
And he did. You won your wager. How much did you bet?
You know, I wanted to start off with a bang, and I've got some favorite numbers, so I put it all together, $12,444.
$12,444, which takes your total to $37,444. Great start, Corbin.
Rip, you also said succeed, which means you win your bet. What did you wager?
I bet 10,000.
You won 10,000.
I bet 10,000.
Which takes your total now up to $35,000.
Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. In last place with 15,000 is
like
Tom. But at the moment, in the lead is Corbin with
At least I'm not
$37,444. Well done.
That's a good start.
That is a good start. I wouldn't mind giving a go.
Try it.
Like that, Mike. So kind of... Ooh, that was close. Let's try again.
Yeah.
Oh! I nearly split my trousers, but I did.
Wow.
That's
I think
pretty
you need to
tough.
get your head down a bit more.
What, down like that?
Down like that. If you get your head
Yeah,
down.
but you can't get your...
Can you not get it up then?
There.
No? Get
Right-
it,
right
right down there. I'll give you a hand. Hey! How's that? How's that? Huh?
That actually hurt.
One more time.
That actually hurt.
Sorry. One more time. Let's hear it for our head kicking Spanish teacher, Mike Lloyd, everybody. Is that all right?
You win the break, my friend. Coming up, if you're only going to see spaghetti prepared with 2 giant tractors once in your life, you might as well see it here.
Then we'll meet a man who's very keen to get a few things off his chest. Plus, a little girl with a big claim. All that when we return with more. Wanna bet? Don't go away.
This is the